Hey guys, Jake Nicole here with eXp Realty. We are at my latest listing, this beautiful, stunning, custom-built modern farmhouse. We are right on 19th Street between 19th and Main in the heart of Jordan Station, the heart of wine country, surrounded by trails. Let me tell you a little bit about this home. Hardie board exterior. We've got 200 square feet of patio stone in the front and a covered deck in the back, 210 square feet. This primary space is about 1,800 square feet. An additional almost 500 square feet above the garage, 1,000 square foot basement with 8+ foot ceilings and a walk up from the basement. Side entrance to this accessory. Guys, I can't wait to show you this place. Let's go take a look inside. All right guys, welcome inside. Now, stepping into this home, man, there are so many details that we're gonna be covering today. Obviously, we've got this huge amount of volume right when you step inside. Giant 20-foot ceilings in this space, tons of room for art on both sides of the wall. And I actually want to kind of highlight this entryway first because we land in here. Not only do we have this beautiful hardwood that we're going to talk about upstairs, downstairs, everywhere around, but I want to talk about these large window panes on both sides, which are just such an amazing feature because when you step in, there's light everywhere and you have to kind of go, where's all that light coming from? You've got giant patio doors at the back that are big sliding doors that are letting light in, light coming in from the office. But these window panes are, as you can tell, they're 8 feet tall and they're beautiful. Floor to ceiling, super nice. Even the door itself has really tall windows, which just helps bring in light. And then we're also looking at those beautiful exposed beams from our covered patio, which is amazing. Now let's step over into the office. Again, like throughout this entire house, we're gonna notice the amount of space that we have with windows is incredible. So this is a small office. This is where you'd land after stepping inside. But what's nice, throw a desk right here. You've got a spot to sit, look out your enormous windows, enjoy your covered patio with the beautiful wood beams, beautiful space here. And then as we step through the home, we're gonna walk through and enter into the best part of the house, okay? We've got our giant fireplace with its beautiful mantle. Again, all just electric, quick switches to throw this on. I love that we've done some built-ins and these features, again, really tall windows, and the crown molding up top with the trim around. Everything just feels really well put together. Very happy too with the choice of wood flooring. I love that it's got that country farm feel and it flows really effortlessly between indoor and outdoor space. So outdoors, we have these big giant sliding doors, which is so nice to have. Built-in screens so that you can enjoy that indoor-outdoor space in the summer, in the spring, as well as this covered patio space. So we are 208 square feet of covered patio. How beautiful. We've got Main Street in the back. Like we are right downtown Jordan Station. And I love the exposed beams, just these details that make this space feel so luxury, so cozy at the same time. Big fan. And then as we make our way over into the kitchen, and again, just effortless. Such a mark of a good sliding door. As we make our way over into the kitchen, we can see right away we've gone with some contrast, which I love. We've got this really beautiful veining in the quartz countertops, nice big island, and I love that they went with the light cabinetry, gold hardware all throughout, that kind of brass, bronze, gold look, and then we went light white cabinetry with dark black accents. And if you actually zoom in on this Dalton, you can see that even just that like rustic kind of faded look makes this pop and it gives it so much character. It makes it feel brand new while also still feeling like it's home, like it's been lived in and it's cozy. And then we've got a nice, again, that brass colored gold pot filler, really luxury detail to have. Beautiful subway tile in the back with the little detail around the tile, looks really nice, gives that tile that nice 3D effect. And then the details here, like we mentioned, beautiful veining in the quartz, but I love this detail. This is one solid piece of quartz and that, the bend in the quartz makes it feel really high end. All the hardware feels great. You have an exceptional amount of space for storage, for cabinetry, and everything, every detail of this house, like the soft shutting, it's all done so well. and it's built to impress. Like imagine entertaining people in the space and inviting them into your kitchen. Now, as we swing around, we've got our dining space. And I love that this is not quite open concept. It's just a little more closed off so that you can have like a big piece of art here, a big farmhouse table, bench seat, however you want to set this up. But you've got, again, really tall windows to look out at. This wraps around to the entryway. And then we step down into what is a really beautiful tile. I love how this tile kind of mirrors and mimics what's happening in the kitchen, but it still feels a little bit different. And then we step over, we've got another entrance. So this is another space that you can enter into the house from. Maybe you want to have more of a mudroom space that you enter in from. So you hop up through there. And then you've got laundry right here. You could do some nice built-in seating, something like that. And as we swing around, we have a giant pantry. So this is big. I don't know if you can tell. We've got like an enormous TV in here that we're gonna be putting up over the fireplace. But this is a great place off of the kitchen for you to have as the pantry. Already some built-in, but you can do even more to kind of expand on that. And then we've got a powder with, you guys know these are my favorite, pocket doors, all right? They glide effortlessly, which is beautiful. We've got pocket doors over on the other side as well. And this is a nice powder to have. I love that they went with this kind of sink and that beautiful, again, quartz. Just the detail on this, the veining is much darker than it is in the kitchen, and I really like that. And then a beautiful wine country feeling cabinet, which I really like with the gold hardware, those brass kind of gold accents. You guys are gonna see they're carried all throughout this home. All right, now, just before we leave this space, we have the garage here to check out. And the reason it's cool to take a look at this garage is even if you just poke your head in there, Dalton, we can see this is a big kind of 1.5 car garage. And to the left, at the back of the garage, we're actually gonna do a dog wash station. So that's gonna be installed still. So super cool. All right, now let's run and check out the upstairs space. First thing you'll notice, we've carried that flooring all throughout the home. So it creates that continuity throughout this house. Look at the volume of space. We've got big windows here. Let's walk over into bedroom number 1 and take a look at the size we have for these bedrooms. So this is bedroom number 1. Cozy, nice space. Again, big windows. We're kind of looking down on that covered porch area, our soon to be finished front lawn, okay? And then we've got not cabinets. We have lots of space for closets, which is good. So closets through here, and this wall, so that closet attaches to the closet on the other side of the bedroom. This wall is totally nothing attached to it, and there's a gap, and then there's that accessory dwelling. So as we step through here, again, nice closet for linen. Bedroom number 2 upstairs, big windows again, tons of space, another closet, same size as the other bedroom. And this wall is actually shared with that accessory dwelling. So there's no way to get to it from the main house, but we're gonna show you through the side entrance how to get there. All right, now we step into the upstairs shared bathroom, okay? So this is the second bathroom we've seen. How beautiful is it to have that sconce lighting where it just glows different? That eye level light looks so pretty. We've carried that subway tile look from the kitchen up to here, that dark veining on this quartz. Again, that very wine country feeling cabinetry. I wanted to say closet this time because I said cabinetry the other time. And that gold accent, just those details carried throughout, all right? Really beautiful. We got a nice tub and a shower. We've got a bunch of built-in over here. And then we've carried that tile all the way around, which I really like with this detail of the black detailing wrapping around. Such a nice touch. When you see that in person, everybody that's been in here so far that's checked this place out was like, oh, just the details in this home are beautiful. And then we're looking down on that really nice covered back porch area. All right, stepping into the master. Okay, so this master is a beautiful master because again, we're up over that covered backyard deck area. We've got trees in the background. I can see the Niagara escarpment through there, and we'd be looking down over the inn on the 20, all right? Now, as we step in, we have a nice big his and hers walk-in together, shared closet. All right, we can see there's a ton of space in here, lots of room for mostly maybe hers and a little bit of his. That's the joke, the running joke in every home that I walk through. There's never enough room for the guy. It's always all the women's, so that's great. And then now we step into what is one of the best parts of the home. This ensuite bath, like the texture here, this is almost like a wood looking tile that they've chose, which I love. It's actually really unique. I think it's beautiful. That black trim detail kind of covers in the edges of this, the seal, and then we've got those black kind of chrome, like matte black details all throughout. Really big shower. And as we, kind of look at the details here, this is real smooth pebble stones. You can feel every one of these stones. And I love the feeling of this. Like, this is the ultimate place to stand and have a shower. And then we've got that nice, honeycomb flooring, hexagonal, whatever pattern that is. It looks beautiful. And then we step over to the first time we've seen a sink with black chrome fixtures, and it looks amazing. That matte black finish looks so beautiful. I love that, again, with the quartz, everything is rounded. It's not sharp edges, nice rounded finishes. And then we also have cabinetry up here that's white, kind of mirroring what's happening in the kitchen. Makes this ensuite bath just feel unique. Even with the chrome wall sconces, just adds that extra level of this space feeling even more luxury and even more unique. Okay, so now what's next is we're gonna head down to the basement, we're gonna run down there, and then we're gonna show you guys the accessory dwelling above the garage. Let's go check it out. All right, now, as we step downstairs, the first thing I noticed when I came down here was the ceiling height. We are over 8 feet tall there. It feels nice and tall for a basement space. And then we've got big windows everywhere. Big giant windows over here, nice tall windows in that space. We've got a rough-in for a bathroom. So this is up to your imagination how you'd like to lay this out. We could probably have a bedroom right here with a nice big window, have the bathroom, small hallway that leads to a living room space over here with a kitchen along that side. Again, there's the rough-in for the kitchen there. And then even a dining room or additional living room, bedroom space over here. Obviously with bedrooms, it's really nice to make sure that you've got a window and a closet, but this basement is around 1,000 square feet. So it gives us a lot of options in terms of how we might want to lay things out. And then we've got what would make for a fantastic closet kind of entryway off of when you come in. Now let's talk about the highlight of this basement, which is the fact that it has a walk-up. So this actually leads right up to the backyard, and it takes you up through the backyard, but to the very side of the property. So someone could pull up the driveway, walk around the side of the house, be totally unseen with no exposure to anybody else living here. This gives us almost 3 possibilities in terms of where people could live. The main residence, this basement with a totally separate entrance, and then our accessory unit, which we're gonna go take a look at next. Let's go check it out. All right, now we are checking out the accessory unit. Come on in, come on in. All right, guys, now, as we step into this space, we have 485 square feet, totally ready for you to set up however you would like. But what we do have that's already here is tons of windows. We got a great amount of window space. We're seeing that nice tall window space carried over into here. And the way that this is kind of imagined so far is this would be your bedroom space over here. So you'd do a bed here, you'd have these nice windows along there, kind of all the way carrying the length of that space. Headboard, your bed itself, and then you'd step into living room space. So you could do kind of a couch here, you could have a TV mounted over there. This just gives you lots of options for how you might want to lay out the space. And here's where you put the bathroom. You do bathroom over here in this space. So you could do standing shower. You've got kind of different options in terms of how you could lay things out. But what's exciting is this unit is completely separate, as we can see from the house. We've got a bunch of space here to decide how you want to reimagine it. Is it going to be a workshop? Is it going to be an Airbnb? Maybe you're going to do some additional loft space. We've got the Inn on the 20 around the corner. They charge hundreds of dollars a night with a 2-night minimum. That means there's going to be people in town who want to just stay somewhere for the night, and this might be the perfect spot to do it. Now, before we wrap up the tour, I'll meet you guys back in the kitchen. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us in this video of 3816 19th Street here in Jordan Station. Now, before you go, like, subscribe the video, and if you've got any questions about this property, or maybe you want to come see it before anybody else, you can drop me a text, leave me a call at 289-216-6852. I so look forward to meeting you in person and showing you through this home. Later, guys.